is now saved from further Phazon corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's Phazon contamination is still spreading. The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality. Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck, Samus.
Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Okay, so we were in hyper mode for a pretty long time there. Let's see how we're doing on our biometrics here. Come on, come on, come on, there we go. All right. Yeah, I know we're screwed. I know we're screwed, about 10% screwed. Oh, the cancer is spreading. Am I gonna be okay, Doc? How long do I have? Okay. Let's head to Elysia. You can tell it's the next planet we have to go to because of the giant go here ring. So, yeah, we're going to meet up with Aurora Unit 217 here. Remember our original mission that Admiral Dane hired us for, where we have to cure all the corrupted Aurora units? Yeah, we're going to do that once. Just once. And, yeah, we have a program that can, you know, undo the Phazon in our suit. Why isn't it undoing our Phazon? Why are we still screwed? Shouldn't it be curing us? We have Phazon in us. It should be, I guess it's only like a anti-Phazon version of Norton 360 or something. Norton anti-Phazon suite. 60% off for the first year. Okay. Yes, I know. Cloud City. Yeah, I'm not. It's too easy of a reference. That's why I just kind of glossed over. But I get it. Cloud City, Star Wars. Yeah. All right. Ooh. What are you? Let me scan you. Let me scan you. This is a transportation drone. Transports basic supplies to and from various areas of Skytown. Skytown, real creative name because it's a town in the sky. Class D transportation drones are used for the distribution of supplies and materials across all of Skytown. Upon activation, each unit is assigned a set position along a transit route that it will use exclusively. The constant upkeep of the facility requires that they continuously deliver their shipments to their destinations at a steady pace. And what is it carrying? What is it carrying? Heavy Skytown storage units have plating that can only be damaged by heavy weapon fire. Okay, it's a crate. Heavy Skytown storage units are made of metals manufactured exclusively on Skytown. These metals are very durable and can only be damaged by heavy weapon fire. So, yeah, it's a big crate that you need to shoot with a charge shot or missile, and it's got its small version right here. Skytown storage units contain ammunition and energy supplies vulnerable to all weapon fire. Skytown storage units contain various useful supplies. Their thin plating does not provide much protection, and they are easily damaged. Any type of weapon fire will destroy them. Okay, and if we back up a little bit, yeah. Guess who built this place, huh? Any guesses? Any guesses?
Samus. Your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora Unit back online. It will help you find a way to reach the seed. We will upload its coordinates to you now. Proceed with caution. Gore's whereabouts and disposition are still unknown.
Alright, so, yeah, that's right. Gore was deployed here. He's probably about as good as Rundus. Aerial repair drone, automated maintenance bot, initial activation 132.8 years ago. Outside of the 0.8, I appreciate you guys using actual units of measurement of time instead of, you know, decacycles. Seriously, what the hell is a decacycle? I'm not letting that go. Use normal time, Luminoth, not metric time. An evolved version of the ground units, these drones were designed to perform basic maintenance and repair tasks. Their small size and flight capabilities allow them to access hardest-to-reach areas of Skytown. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years, with the previous units being recycled for construction materials. Oh, how mean. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's leave this scan visor open. We have more things to scan. Alright, and this is Databot. Used to store historical data. Shoot to access information. Really? That doesn't seem very efficient. Databots were designed by the Elysians as a means to record and pass on historical data. They patrol within their set area until disrupted, and then project a holographic data file. However, only those equipped with Chozo-based visor technology can access this information. Yeah, the Chozo built Skytown, if you haven't figured it out already. But yeah, let's shoot it to get the information out of it, because that makes sense. This is how we're going to get the lore in Skytown, by shooting data bots. Creators. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing my last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the data pod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1,500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home, a place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hollowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Okay, so this is one of the places the Chozo went to, huh? Wonder where they went. Alright, Skytown Blue Door. All Skytown doors contain a low-level energy shield behind their ornate carvings. Shooting the energy shield will activate and open the door. The centuries-old design has served as a blueprint for what is now standard across all planets. Blue-colored energy shields can be opened with any weapon. So, is this where all of the, So, were the Chozo here longer than on Zebes, if that set the standard for the way doors work throughout the entire galaxy now? Okay, so we're going to put Hyper Mode to use here, or Hyper Ball, because we have Phazon deposits everywhere. Just use Hyper Ball, destroy them, because they were covering this Chozo statue. And I think this is the first time we've seen a Chozo statue since the original Prime. And we're not getting attacked by Chozo ghosts this time. Okay, we got some glass shielding block in the way. Just shoot it with charge shot from a distance, and then we can go ahead and swing across. Open, open, open. There we go. In case you didn't already know where you were at. You know, this place kind of reminds me of Sanctuary Fortress from Metroid Prime 2. Anyway, let's go ahead and scan this thing. Structure identified, zipline cable, rail as a transit system between pods. Connect to it using the grapple beam. Zipline cables were designed as a transit system between pods on Skytown. Connect to it and hold on to the cable. Okay, just shoot it with your grapple beam. Hold the Z button. Hold the Z button. If you let go, you fall down. You also want to keep shooting as these, as obstacles get in front of you, because then they'll knock you down. But, yeah, zipping along this, thing, something about this seems very familiar. I feel like this was done later on in some other game. Just can't pinpoint it. Okay, Quickly, just quietly scan these things from around the corner. This is a tin bot, lightweight android that is easily knocked down. Tin bots are made from a lightweight metal and can easily be knocked around from explosions or high-speed impacts. Let me guess. The lightweight metal is tin? This metal is also quite vulnerable to heat and can be melted by high-temperature weapons. Yeah, it's tin. Converted for security duty, the tin bots now patrol Skytown tirelessly. They are armed with kinetic beam pistols and can use their tool arms in close combat. But they should be okay, are they friendly? I guess not, but I thought they were made by the Chozo. Anyway, whatever. One charge shot will knock them on their ass, and not even on their ass, and knock them up in the air, and then they explode in midair. They don't even have time to land on their ass. But yeah, the tin bots are a complete joke. One shot, one kill. Alright, other data bot in here. Let's go ahead and scan it for some more lore. Gift. Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us. The first Elysian, built by Chozo hands, stepped out of the mechanic creche 1,450.82 years ago. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first shared the Chozo gift. This event marked year one of the Elysian reckoning. So, the Chozo gave a robot self-awareness because it worked so well with Mother Brain. Oh, hello, Gore. You're on TV. All right, let's open the scan visor, see if we can scan this guy real quick. Can we get him? Can we get him? All right. He will disappear, but you will have other opportunities to scan him. This is Steam Lord, repairs fallen Steam bots, capable of cloaking itself. Steam Lords command the worker drones of Skytown. They also repair them when they malfunction or break down. Lightly armored, they rely on their cloaking fields to evade their enemies. They will only uncloak to attack or repair fallen Steam bots, but can still be detected with an advanced visor system while hidden. Well, we don't have that. But yeah, if you don't scan him fast enough, he will vanish. But don't worry about that. We'll have other opportunities to scan him. Open, open. All right, let's go ahead and scan this thing first. This is a kinetic orb cannon capable of firing small spherical objects at high speeds. The kinetic orb cannon's original purpose is unclear, but they are capable of firing spherical objects at high speeds to a set target. Entering a cannon while in morph ball will allow you to reach new areas and traverse great distances quickly. The kinetic orb cannon appears in various locations in Skytown. However, most units have shut down and require kinetic charge to reactivate. So there's a lot of them that don't work. But this one works. There we go. Just get into morph ball mode. And it makes sense that these are here because this place was built by the Chozo, so it's all Chozo tech. Okay, missile expansion up here. Just do a double bomb jump. All right. Remember this for later. This will be important. Also, this will be important. You can probably see it's a cannon. It's covered with a bunch of debris. We can't do anything about that debris right now, though. Okay, well, now we actually have robots that are actively trying to knock us off this zipline cable. But still easy enough. It just leaves behind these glowing orbs. Shoot them before you smash into them, and you should be fine. Alright, there's another opportunity to scan the Steam Lord if you haven't already. All right, as we drop down here, turn around. You do want to be in morph ball mode so those lasers don't get you. But yeah, if you turn around, there's another hidden missile expansion. Can we do it fast enough? There we go. Okay, it's a nice, pretty door, but I need it to open. Thank you. All right, well, that way's blocked. But here's a place where we can go to in our morph ball. All right, time it right, time it right. Go. Because that will damage you if it hits you. Ooh, missile expansion up there, but we can't get it yet, so we'll be back here later. All of this looks important. All of this looks important. I can't do anything with it yet. Let's move on. Or not. Hello, Steam Lord. And we got a new enemy here. New enemy. I know they look like tin bots, but they're slightly different. A little bit tougher. These are Steambot. Lightly armored and armored. Rendered inert by high temp hits. The Steambot's lightly armored exterior can be damaged by any weapon. High-temperature weapons are particularly effective and can render them inert and beyond repair. Unlike their lightweight cousins, they are made of durable metals and cannot be thrown around. Steambots serve as combat units for Steam Lords. They are armed with kinetic beam pistols, missile racks, and can use their tool arms in close combat. Damaged units can be restored by Steam Lords. So, yeah, hint, hint at this high-temp weapon. We'll get something like that later. You can't permanently take these guys down, but that's not the point. We want to damage them in order to make the Steam Lord appear because he is pretty much invisible. You know, we can't see him, but after we destroy or after we incapacitate a few Steam bots, the Steam Lord will make himself visible, and we can try to get in as many shots as we can as he's trying to repair the fallen Steam bots. But yeah, he'll just keep appearing and repairing them, but it's, you know, it's not the point to take them out. We want to take this guy out. But as you can see, they are much tougher than tin bots. They don't go flying. They don't go down in one hit. Steam Lord, where are you? I got all your little minions taken down. What do you do? There you are. There we go. And for defeating the Steam Lord, we get, obviously, a missile tank. Or not a missile, an energy tank. And we get a yellow credit. So, yeah, Steam Lord is a special enemy. Kind of a boss, kind of not. But, interestingly enough, if we go, not under lore, under creatures, you'll find Steam Lord actually under bosses. So, the game does kind of count it as a boss. All right, well, we still have that gate in the way, so we need to just rip off these security valves right here. These valves control the locking mechanism. Alrighty, let's move on. Got another data bot right here. Let's scan the lore. Discovery. The Chozo were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched the observation satellites, firing them into the heavens toward the distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a Chozo searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once-thought-lost satellite delivered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by Chozo reckoning. Study of the stellar object revealed that it was, in many ways, a planet, and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. Ooh, ominous. Okay, we can't do anything out this door quite yet, so we're just going to go ahead, hit this panel, and activate this elevator. We'll be back at that other door later on, but we can't go anywhere because we don't have the required power-ups quite yet. And okay, only one way to go here. Anything around here? No, nothing of importance? All right, let's zippity-doo-dah. And we're going to have to deal with a new obstacle here, these rotating buzzsaw robots. Sometimes they move a little fast and they can get right up in your face. The best way to deal with them is to, because they're constantly rotating, you don't want to try to shoot directly at them, but rather just lead the target, like put your targeting reticle a little bit ahead of them and then rapid fire. Can't do anything with that cannon yet, but do remember it for later. There, okay, I thought there was something new to scan around here. Would you hold still? Hold still! Repair drone, ground-based automated drone once used for maintenance. The original version of the Elysian repair drone. Because of their limited movement systems, these units quickly proved to be inefficient or insufficient in performing the necessary maintenance duties. Used as a base design, the aerial model was created to address all flaws with the original version. Made obsolete by the aerial model, all production and manufacturing was halted over 150 years ago. Only a handful of these units remain active. Alright, let's go ahead, shoot this door. And right up that elevator is Aurora Unit 217, so we're going to meet up with him, and maybe we can do something about its Phazon corruption. But that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show, and have a one that is good.